Social Security is a topic that continues to be at the forefront of national conversation for several compelling reasons. This sustained interest in Social Security stems from a confluence of factors, each of which contributes to the growing concerns and discussions surrounding this vital program. First and foremost, there's the anticipation of a substantial increase in Social Security, which has piqued the interest and concern of millions of Americans. The 3.2% cost of living adjustment scheduled for 2024 is one of the driving forces behind this discourse. It's no small matter, as it's projected to inject an additional $47 billion into the already substantial funds dispersed to over 67 million Social Security recipients. This adjustment is seen as a financial lifeline for many retirees and beneficiaries who rely on these payments for their daily living expenses. However, the surge in Social Security payments is accompanied by a looming and challenging issue that has been largely unaddressed by Congress. The sustainability of the Social Security Trust Fund, which is responsible for disbursing these payments, is in question. Currently, it's expected to run out of funds by 2034, which raises significant concerns about the future financial security of millions of Americans. This looming fiscal cliff has propelled Social Security reform into the spotlight, as stakeholders grapple with how to ensure the program remains solvent and sustainable. The conversation surrounding Social Security is not one-dimensional, but rather multifaceted. At its core, it combines the critical aspects of the cost of living adjustment, congressional inaction on reform, and the broader economic implications of a financially stable Social Security system. Understanding the broader economic implications of Social Security is crucial. Social Security plays a fundamental role in the United States economy, accounting for roughly 5% of the gross domestic product, GDP. This means that the financial health of Social Security has far-reaching consequences for the overall economic well-being of the nation. The program serves as a redistributive mechanism, channeling income to retirees and beneficiaries, which has a ripple effect throughout the economy. Thus, the sustainability of Social Security is not only a matter of personal finance, but a matter of national economic stability. Experts are nearly unanimous in their view that addressing the solvency of the Social Security Trust Fund will require a multifaceted approach. It cannot rely solely on increasing taxes or making cuts to expenses. Instead, a delicate balance must be struck between these two options. While raising taxes is a viable means of generating additional revenue for the trust fund, there is a critical threshold at which tax increases may lead to diminishing returns. Overly burdensome taxes can deter employment, resulting in a reduced flow of funds into the Social Security Trust Fund. Another aspect under scrutiny is the possibility of imposing higher taxes on specific groups, such as millionaires, billionaires, or large corporations. While this idea holds promise as a way to bolster the system's finances, the divisive political climate in the country poses challenges to enacting such reforms. A divided government, with one party holding a majority in one chamber of Congress and another party in the other, makes it difficult to pass substantial and contentious legislation. Given these complexities, the most probable course of action to prevent Social Security's imminent insolvency revolves around raising the full retirement age. Experts argue that this is the primary lever to ensure the long-term viability of the program. Proposed changes would entail raising the full retirement age to 70, marking the first significant shift in this age requirement since the early 1980s, when the age was gradually increased from 65 to 67. Those currently aged 50 or older would likely be unaffected, with the changes targeting individuals between the ages of 30 and 35, and potentially extending to those up to age 40. The specifics, such as the degree of the increase and the age at which these changes would take effect, are subjects of intense debate and deliberation. In summary, the ongoing dialogue regarding Social Security is rooted in a complex interplay of factors, including the cost of living adjustments, congressional inertia on reform, and the imperative of adopting a multifaceted approach, including potential tax adjustments and the elevation of the full retirement age. While predicting the exact trajectory is challenging, these are the critical components that experts and lawmakers are actively considering as they endeavor to secure a stable and sustainable future for Social Security.